Alrighty, this is Miller Bingham reporting to you. I've done a engine swap to the Vanguard 23 horse engine, plus had to widthen out my exhaust because this has got a 627cc compared to a 570. So I had to do a few modifications, and I can't even put no grass guard on the front because it's a little bit too much space taken. So with this bigger engine, took up more space, and also got a little bit more room up here with the electric PTO. Still gotta take all that stuff. This is a factory harness that it came with. Take all that stuff off. I have to take all that factory harness on a cadet LT2180. There's your electric PTO and your key switch. So just waiting on the other power harness kit. Plus I want to make sure all the safety features work, especially, you know, standing up, and make sure the engine shuts off properly, because my kids will be riding on this. I know they will be when the day I'm pretty much in the grave. I don't want them to sell it, you know, because it's got a rear tiller tine attachment. This thing's sweet, dude. I gotta admit, it's a 30-inch rear tiller tine. I used it, you know, last fall, and it did great with the 18 horse that's junky that's over here. Right here with the 18 horse, blue oil everywhere. That's why it's all black. It's covered in oil. It can't even hold oil pressure, apparently. So that's why I took that junky ass engine off. If anybody wants parts or anything, please let me know, because I'm probably planning to reuse this engine or just repower something. It runs, it just blows oil everywhere, so I don't think that's a good engine, but it's got good parts. I replaced the rings, pistons. My next thing, I love this tool. I will never get rid of it, and no, it is not for sale. But this 20-ton 6.5 212 Predator engine, and this is about the best log splitter I've ever owned. You can go half throttle and it still split logs bigger than it. Even though I got my kids love throwing stuff down here, I don't know why. But this whole log splitter, and all you gotta do is go from, you know, side to side. I mean, it's horizontal, double bladed edge, still sharp, and it's a pretty cool, you know, log splitter. You know, that's one of the best things I've ever bought besides this engine. Now, if I ever had to repower or do anything, I wish they made an attachment that would hook up your hydraulics and all that crap from the Cub Cadet to your log splitter if you ever had to repower the engine. But I could just go to the Harbor Freight store, pick up another Predator engine, and be set to go. But yeah, so far these are all the machines, and that Craftsman's the grass cutter. This, I can throw the deck underneath it. The deck's over there. Still cut grass and leave the rear tiller tine attachment. I still need to get 2 new back tires and 2 front tires. Well, they all still hold air. But yeah, here's the main front, you know, good picture of the Vanguard 23 horse, 627cc. That's the reason why I went with it, because this is a shaft drive mower. It has a shaft running to the front of the crank all the way to the back. Now, with this being shaft drive, I couldn't go with the, well, let the camera autofocus. I couldn't go with the Predator 670. I wish I could, but I can't. Just because that shaft drive coupler has to bolt up to that front flywheel and has to be leveled, or else it'll shake the piss out of you. Or what I've been hearing. Somebody's already done that in my home state, Tennessee. And they said it's like death wobble. They said they wish they would have went with the Briggs and Stratton Vanguard. Sorry, I'm pretty congested up, mucus problem. But so far, almost done. Just waiting on my MTD Cub Cadet power harness with a new style set up, and gone ahead and ordered it. It should fit this mower. They all are about the same, since MTD, you know, is about the only parts place I can order on Parts Tree. And this is just a dealer bought Cub Cadet shaft drive lawn tractor, as they call it. I still call it a mower because it's the same size as a mower. Had a mower deck underneath it, which is over there. So, hope y'all have a good day. Take it easy. Try to have fun. Enjoy all your stuff you got. You have a great day. Miller Bingham out.